Hello everyone, welcome back to White Knuckle. Today I am going to teach you how to make good game graphic on bad potato PC. I can't keep that up. I can't keep that bit up. There'd be no reason to do it anyway. That would be like, imagine I just did that the whole video. That would be very dumb. I don't even know what that accent is, don't question me on it, I really don't know. But anyway, hello everybody, welcome back to White Knuckle. I am safeBLUE, or Risk Red, whatever you want to call me, depending on where you come from, or just your preference. You can call me whatever you want, really. I mean, I say that, you know, that's not exactly true. If you call me like, hey, Barnabas, I'm gonna be like, who are you talking about? What a weird name, Barnabas. Does anybody know a person named Barnabas, and if yes, is that weird? I don't even know what I'm asking with that question. Probably not that weird. It's like, whatever, it's a name. What are you talking about? I don't know. Anyways, I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing all right. I was doing a run before this recording. Not this same run, but I was doing another run, kind of just testing it out, and I just happened to be recording it. And it actually was going really well, and I was like, you know what, I'm just kind of vibing with this run. I was still not, like, fully into if I was going to record it or not. I was like, I'm just kind of having a fun time. But I got all the way to Nest, and then I got hit by a zombie security guard, and I got hit twice and died. And I don't know how that happened, and I'm a little miffed by it. Gonna be honest with you. That box took a very long time to get broken there. I think I'm just used to Heavy Strike and or Carnal Bloodlust, which I don't even know. The Carnal Bloodlust gives you, like, a little bit of an advantage to your damage output, right? Am I crazy in saying that? I feel like that's a thing. That's a thing, right? Anyways, I'm going to mention this before I forget. I am going to be streaming very soon, ideally tomorrow. That would be Monday, August 10th, 2026. Just in case you're confused about the date, that's just practical for, like, you know, you watch this video 2 years in the future and you're like, whoa, this is an old video, I didn't realize. Bad parent? Yeah, I'll take that. I don't really need the grub, but I'll take the injector and the bottle. The pills. I call it the bottle all the time. It's pills, you know what it is. I think there's a roach there. Is that a roach? That I can only tell by shiny particles. It is. Very good. It's very hard to tell which roach is, like, just a dumb roach that doesn't do anything for me, and one that actually has some value. But anyways, no, I'm going to be streaming both on Twitch and on YouTube. The links to my Twitch are in the description, and obviously here. I mean, you're already here, pretty much. I mean, you know, it's a little different, I guess. You probably got here from a recommended video, or you subscribed to me, which is pretty cool. And if you're not, smash that button right now. It's unacceptable that you're not subscribed to me at all right now. Like, that's actually rude of you. So you're gonna have to change that. I'm just kidding. Whatever. Do what you want to do. I don't control what you do. Or do I? But anyways, no, I'm gonna be streaming on the 10th. It might be a little bit different depending on the time zone. I'm not exactly sure what exact time it's going to be, but whatever the exact thing happens, that is generally my plan, to make that happen at the very least. So, just letting you all know, now that there's a bit of a time. I'm mostly giving myself a time to force myself to actually do it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. Just a tad bit. Mainly, I don't exactly know mainly why. There's like a lot of reasons you could say of why I feel that way. I'm not exactly sure. I've been trying to, like, figure it out. I think partially just because it's been a little while, and I'm like, hopefully I'm not streamer washed. But then there's also, like, the sort of, I don't know, I guess the other thing in my brain is just like, I know the sort of, I mean, it exists here too. Like, I literally, your guys' comments in the last video was like that sort of thing. This last video before this one, the no jumping challenge. Like, you guys, a lot of you just really wanted me to know that there was a bazaar that I missed, which, you know, I'm very grateful for it in the long run, but at the same time, when I upload a video and everybody's like, you missed this, it's like, oh no. I'm a failure. Oh, everybody knows that I'm actually terrible at this game. Oh, no. And it's not exactly the best feeling in the moment. But, I mean, that's fine. I think overall, like, Metabol... Ooh, ammo. All of these are good, actually. I don't know what I want, though. Ammo's good, but, I mean... Metabolic's kind of nice. I would like that. Especially for shafts. I'm a little worried about what that's going to be like. I will take metabolic. Is it risky? I don't know if I'd say it's risky, but you know what I mean. How many injectors do we have? We have 3. Damn, son. I don't even remember picking half of those up, but I did, and I'm glad I did. Okay. That's a sad buddy line, by the way. Let me just check for grub real quick. We didn't get Motherly Instinct, but... I feel like with just the... just one grub, I feel like it's not really worth it, is it? Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. I know there's another grub in there, but I mean... If I had, like, the 3 grub, I'd be like, yeah, okay, sure, but... I don't know, man. Anything in here of use? Oh. Yes, sir. Very much so. Okay, I think we'll go for the secrets. And that should be pretty good. But no, you guys were very much letting me know about, like... Ah, there's a bazaar there. How did you miss that? You had the entity scanner. I mean, you literally had every reason to know. And I'm like, I don't know, man. Why can't I reach that? I normally can. Okay. I'm a little worried now because for some reason I should be able to reach that, and yet I can't. Alright, well, I have metabolic. I didn't really want to use my syringe, but... I almost missed that. We're fine, we got it, but... I didn't really want to use an injector. I wanted to save it if I could. Felt like I probably could have managed, but... Whatever, man. Give me this, and we're good. So yeah, but no, I didn't know that the entity scanner at all, like, scanned for bazaar entrances. I had no idea, but now I do. Thanks to you guys. But I do think that's why I have a little bit of, like, stream anxiety, though, is things like that. Why did I think I had RDNA? For some reason I thought I did. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that. Anyways, but yeah, no, I get anxiety for that, for the reason of, like, the backseat gamer sort of thing. Because, again, in the moment, when you see, like, comments like that, it's like, it doesn't feel great, but I get that it's with good intentions. But on, like, a stream, it's even worse. Because I know from personal experience, I've streamed many times in the past, and genuinely, one of the main things that I've experienced doing all that was, like, there was just so many times where somebody would be like, oh god, good luck to me grabbing all these guys. I don't even know which ones are plats. One of them. If there's more, I don't know where they are. Where's the hole? There it is. Are we good? I don't know. Isn't there, like, stuff in here? Yeah. Okay, I don't know if there's more in here. I know there's a rope rebar, but I don't really need it. But no, so I, like, consistently streamed Isaac when I was playing on stream often. And I really like Isaac, but it's also hard for me to say, like, Isaac is my favorite game. Like, for a long time I have said that, but it's just, there's other reasons why it's kind of hard to say that, because... Hello. Hi, Roach. He's just kind of out there for seemingly no reason. But it's hard for me to say that Isaac is my favorite game because I played so much Isaac on stream, and it was a bit of a different experience because I was playing it with, like, Twitch integration and stuff, where people could, like, spawn, you know, 5 mom's hearts or whatever on me at any time, or 5 deliriums, like, whatever, you know? It was a wacky time. It was really fun, don't get me wrong. But, you know, there are other times where, like, one day nobody cares and they just want me to, like, die as many times as possible, and then another time people are, like, seeing me do a run and they actually care about the run that day for some reason over others. it'll be like, how did you not... Because I'm never gonna say that I'm perfect at any game that I play, of course, but I think there is sort of this... If you're consistently doing content around one game, I think because there's so many people that do those sort of challenge videos... I mean, I say that like I'm not doing that right now. You know those people that do, like, challenge videos based around one game, and that's, like, mostly all the content they do? Yeah, those people are so weird. But, but like, there's... Because so many people do that, there's this sort of expectation, I think, where people expect that if you're doing that, then you are going in with as much knowledge as possible. Which, like, yeah, you should do that if you can, but at the same time, it also kind of opens up for people to, like, roast you, because it's like, oh, if you do one thing that's wrong, or you say one bit of information that's not exactly correct, or if you don't happen to know every single detail about a game, then you're terrible and washed, and why are you even making content? I don't know. It's just, it's kind of an overwhelming, kind of annoying sort of mentality, but at the same time, this is sounding really bad. It's like, you know, it's like I'm saying that having, like, any sort of backseating and having any sort of opinion is bad. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying there's, like, a sort of thing where I feel like it's almost encouraged to go to somebody and be like, man, how did you not know this, dumb streamer? And basically make somebody feel, like, really bad for, like, a very minute thing. Again, it's worse in the moment, it really is. Like, in the overall grand scheme, it's probably for the best in a lot of scenarios, but it's just, like, it never feels good, you know? But that said, there's other moments, too, where I go, like, well... Because, okay, so here's kind of the example that I mean, is like, okay, so in the instance that some of you mentioned, like, hey, Safe, you missed the bazaar entrance, right? Like, fine, whatever. There was other comments as well saying, like, oh, by the way, you used mods, but you really didn't have to. You could have just used commands. And I actually did use commands for the majority of our last challenge, the no climbing, or the no jumping challenge. But I happened to use a mod, mostly because I was being lazy, let's be honest, to, what is it, the beta and employee ID? Beta's not bad. Everything else here I don't really want. It's going to be hard to know the value, but that's 12. So this should be 8, and then these are both 2, so it should be this, and that should be good? Yeah. Cool, I understand. Let's put these guys away. Let's get our roach count up. We have 2 discs, that's fine, I'll bring them with me. We're not gonna have an ATM anytime soon, in fairness, but that's okay. We have a little bit of room for other stuff. Okay, we're good. That's all I need. This is definitely the hardest interlude in my opinion, but it should be okay. I don't know where the X is here, so I'm just gonna kind of go and assume we'll be fine. I always aim for the X, but it's like there's no X. No! I've had that happen to me so much recently where I just try to grab and it just doesn't. I don't know what it is. Okay. God, I made that way harder than it needed to be, I realized, but for some reason that's just what my brain wanted to do. I did not put that in my pocket, I don't think. I did. I missed. That's okay. But anyway, no, like, so... When I played Ultra Kill for the first time on stream a while ago. It was the first time I ever played it, and there's just there's a lot of people that are already pretty passionate about Ultra Kill. I was being asked to play it a lot, so that kind of also makes sense. And there's just a lot of people that are super passionate about it. So, as much as it's my first time playing the game, and it's like I love capturing first-time experiences and everything with games, and like this is the first time I've ever played this game, And here's like the footage of it. I have footage of myself playing, well, I don't know what happened there, but I have footage of myself playing Mario Kart 8 for the first time on the Wii U in like 2014? Which is really awesome. I love that I have that, but at the same time, I kind of... Well, okay, let me finish the thought on overkill first, at the very least, before I get into that. But essentially, oh, I can really see the maps down there, actually. That's kind of crazy. But the first time I played overkill, it's like, obviously, I don't know what a lot of things are. I don't know what enemies are, or like what the bosses are, or what any of the levels are. Like, I don't know anything, because it's my first time playing the game. What am I doing? The not being able to see textures right there really was screwing me up. Also, the elevator is like so white. But anyways, but no, it was my first time playing overkill. I don't know anything, obviously, right? So the thing that was happening so much on that, and it was actually almost, it was kind of a little problematic at times, and I think it was making me a little bit more angry at certain parts of the game as well, because whenever you're doing a stream, especially if you're trying to do like streams as a series rather than just like, you know, oh, okay, here's our daily playthrough of Isaac or our daily playthrough of White Knuckle or whatever. If you're trying to do something that's like a series and try to progress, right? In that case, that's what I was doing. There is sort of an incentive, an internal incentive anyway, to make some sort of progress. Because if you're always like not making any sort of progress, despite trying to, and you're struggling with the game, a lot of people are just going to be like, why would I watch this? Why don't I play the game better than this person? Which is, you know, it's fair. It's not a great feeling, knowing that that's probably what some people are doing or thinking. But it's understandable. I can't exactly be like, why would somebody think like that? Like, you know, it makes sense. I get it, right? But anyways, so when I was playing overkill, it's like I'm trying to obviously make some progress, but then also there's people that, like, anytime that I get slightly stuck in any way, or I'm doing something not quite efficiently enough, it's like, oh, by the way, you should be doing this. Why are you doing this? It was very backseat heavy. It was so backseat heavy. It was even to the point where I was, like, loading up in levels, and people were telling me to, like, do a strat that was, like, a speedrun strat in the game. And it's like, you know, like, that's cool. Like, they were telling me certain things that are like, I would never know to do this my first time playing this level, because it's my first time playing this level. And it would be like, oh, in this level you need to, like, if you go here and you flip a coin, and then also use the railgun in, like, the right time and jump at the right time, then you'll be able to basically skip the entire level. It's like, how would I know to do that the first time? Honestly, why would I want to do that the first time? I kind of want to see the level. You know? Like, there's so many different reasons that I would want to, like, see the actual level and just play it normally, right? And so there are times where I go like, man, maybe it's not so worth it to play a game for the first time, like on stream or recording it or whatever. As much as I like kind of having those experiences, there are times where I go, it probably wasn't for the best, you know? I really can't see. Is this the platform? Okay, this is this platform. Okay, I was like, I cannot see anything. I am very lost right now. I think I want to go this way, right? Or do I? No, I want to go this way. I can't see anything. Like, I can, but it's... Oh my god, it's so much harder. Ah! I've had so much bad luck with hitting little lips and, like, losing my progress. I'm really trying to go fast, but I feel like I'm gonna hear teeth any second now. I'm going slower than usual, and I know that. Sorry? Oh, God. No. Oh, it's ladder. It's a ladder. It's a ladder. It's a ladder. Okay, go, 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 go. No, 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 no. I can't see. 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 Oh. Oh. God, that would have been embarrassing. That would have been so embarrassing. Man, the flashlight is actually kind of... It's bad in both ways. It's too bright, but it's too dark when you can't see. It's so bad. I'm sorry for freaking out so much there, but my god, that was, like, very difficult. Holy crap. Hello. Sorry, I can't tell which one is what. Which roach is money and which isn't. But anyways... But no, I think sometimes when I play a game, I go like, oh, was it good enough to have my first experience being on stream or not? Because something like Ultra Kill is like, oh, if I played it on my own, like, maybe there would have been some stuff I didn't know and didn't learn. Like, I don't know if I would have learned all the different sort of rocket jumping stuff that you could essentially do. I say rocket jumping, but you know what I mean. Like, was it railgun? I can't remember. It's been a while since I played Ultra Kill. But, you know, there's like certain jumps and stuff that you can do and certain pieces of tech that you can do with certain weapons and interactions and stuff. And it's very cool. And it's like, you know, maybe I would have found some of that stuff out on my own. Probably. I don't know. But then maybe not. I don't know, right? And so in some instances that probably helped in the long run. But then there's other times where it's like, you know, people are telling me to do certain things and or you know, constantly having that sort of like, how are you still losing at this thing? I beat this guy in 2 seconds. It's like, well, congrats, but, you know. Sorry, this is my 3rd time fighting this boss. Sorry, I don't invest 300 hours into every game I play, I'm sorry. And even the ones that I do, I'm still pretty trash at. I almost died to teeth there, because I just could not tell where I was going. I mean, oh man. Some masterful gameplay in this episode, huh? But, is it just the breeder in here? Oh, okay. That doesn't happen too often. Hello. I know there was more. I don't know where they... Oh, hello. Got him. Got him. I guess I can know what they are when I pick them up. It's just hard to tell sometimes. I think that's good enough. I think that's all the roaches we can hope to have. I like how we can see how many roaches are in this one. That, 64, and we're good, okay. But... is it cringe to make note of that now? I feel like it is. Honestly, I'm okay if it is. Is that a money roach? No, they're all just different lighting colors, which is really convenient for me. Alright, whatever. I don't know what's in here at all. I could probably go based on the price, but I'm good. Got 3 discs, that's weird. Alright, we're good. But anyways, so... like, I recorded my Death Stranding 2 playthrough, and have been recording that, here and there. But, oh my god, this is blinding, actually. This is terrible. But I've been recording Death Stranding 2, and that's like my first playthrough of Death Stranding 2, but at the same time, there is the, like, flip side of recording your first experience playing a game being kind of like a bad thing. I mean, I guess I kind of already said it was like a bad thing, but it's nice to have, right? It's nice to, because, like, you only get your first time playing a game one time. Having your initial experience one time. For the most part, like, maybe you could play a game one time, not really remember much of it when you played it, and then, you know, you go to play it again later. Ah! Why do I keep thinking I can grab things, man? That I can't grab. I feel blind today. Whoa! I didn't think the lightning was there already. I don't know. This is, some of these rooms are being so bad for me. Okay, if I light the flashlight a little bit, but not all the way, it's way better. Gotta be wary of that. Easier said than done. I have the muscle memory of just like I have to go. I have to do this. Yeah. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Bad, bad. That is not the play right now. These vents are a little nicer with the textures on here. It's actually easier to see in here. There's the one vent here that I'm not going to be able to get up easy, is it? Not this one. Where is it? This one? Yeah, this one. Do I have a pitten at all? No, but I have this. Oh god, I'm getting greened. This is not a time to get greened. I can't see. But no, like, look, I didn't record my first experience playing Breath of the Wild. I just did that on my own time, and I love Breath of the Wild. I do. I feel kind of weird, actually, when I say that, because, like, I don't like a lot of Zelda games. Which is, like, it's a weird take, I realize. But I really don't. There's another turret up there, so I'm gonna have to go this way. Okay, I hate that hand for many different reasons. This is way easier, actually. I like that. That was nice. I could actually see those holds really easy. That was kind of awesome. But, like, I don't really like normal Zelda, and I know it's, like, a hot take to say that, but I don't. It's just not my thing. I don't know why. I've given some a chance, too. I've tried to play, like, Wind Waker. I've tried to play, like, Twilight Princess, and none of them have really stuck with me. I can't say I've given, you know, what, like, some of the classic Zeldas a chance. So, I can't comment on those, but any, like, the 3D ones, like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask as well, like, just none of them have really stuck with me. And I know they're good games. I'm not trying to, like, disrespect and be like, oh man, these games, they're terrible. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, they haven't worked for me. But Breath of the Wild really did, and like, I really connected with it. And I was basically kind of forced into it. In a way, I sort of, in a way, I sort of had the streamer thing where I had to, like, some games I've only played all the way through because I was sort of forced into it because I wanted to make progress and people were enjoying it enough. But like, if I was playing it on my own, I might have not even played anywhere remotely close in the game, right? It's hard to say. I thought there was another roach there. There probably was, and I probably killed it. I'm probably killing all the plat roaches. Knowing me. Well, it's all the roaches that are alive that I can find, so I guess that's what we're dealing with. I'm so slow. But, you know, I played Breath of the Wild, and I played it all the way through. I really liked it. And then Tears of the Kingdom, I started streaming right when it first came out, which was on my birthday, which was very cool. And I still haven't finished it. Now that one's a little different because I started recording it instead of streaming it with, like, editing and everything because people weren't really enjoying it so much on stream, which is fair because it is a bit of a time commitment, and it's also, like, I was streaming a lot of Isaac with Twitch integration and kind of immediate dopamine. So having something that has a long time between amounts of dopamine that even then are probably much minor overall for most people, yeah, I get it. So stopped streaming it and moved it to recording, but I'm still not done because, like, then that's a lot more time commitment for recording sessions and then also editing it all together, and I didn't want to just record all of it in one go or whatever, or, you know, just do a bunch of sessions and then edit it later. Which probably would have been the better thing, because, like, even Death Stranding 2 I haven't finished yet. I might bring the flashlight with me because I don't know what the lighting situation is going to be here, so I'm going to do that. But yeah, I would also buy for, like, a perk here, but I don't know what we're going to get. These could be grubs, which I'm a little concerned about. Grubs are 7, right? So this one won't be. I'm do an 8. What is this? It's another injector. I have one pill, I have a rebar. Okay, I'm just kind of curious if I could offer some stuff for other stuff. I'm gonna get rid of the flare gun, I don't think I'll need it. I don't have any extra, like, jump perks, though, so there is sort of that. I probably should have taken it with me, but Oh, hello. Alright, we'll get you. I guess you came back. Or not, I don't know. What is in the box? Oh, Jesus. Did not mean to do that. It kind of fell onto that for the thing. I was gonna buy more stuff. Oh, we got a perk, though. What did we get? Needles! Alright. Very good. That worked out. I was concerned, but it worked out. We're fine. Oh, I didn't want it to fall on it. I wasn't ready. Man, if I really wanted that rope rebar, it just wasn't happening. I just got very unlucky with where that box fell. I didn't even think about it. I don't imagine they'd take a row stone, huh? Probably not. Whatever. Alright. I would buy another injector, but I don't know... Well, there is no other injector, clearly. Let me just check back here real quick while we're here, because the more injectors I can get, the better. Obviously, having a translocator is kind of nice. Definitely not. No, they just have injectors for, like, a sale price. You get 3 instead of, 8. Yeah. What is this? That's a grub? Okay. I just wanted to know. That's a food bar. I'm okay with that. I probably shouldn't be wasting on all these, huh? Yeah, no, these are all not really good for me. I mean, one might be a pill, but... Okay, we're good. We're fine. Let's get a move on. We'll make it work. Was it wasted money on a grub? Yes, but whatever. It's fine. Not a big concern. We'll be okay. Either way. I'm done on the whole, like, first experience thing. My dad is currently on his first experience with Astrobot. He asked for the... I've had our PlayStation 5 hooked up to my PC for like a long time with the hopes of like recording more Death Stranding 2. I just haven't really gotten around to it. No real reason for that, I just haven't. Okay, I was gonna say, I think I can reach that with what I have. But, no, I haven't gotten around to it, and he was like asking, he's like, can I have it back real quick? It's all good. And I'm like, well, technically it's yours. You bought it. I didn't. I wouldn't buy one now, man. I would not buy one now. Just for the increase in price, which is why I haven't. You know, it's one of those things where I was like, no, yeah, of course. Technically your PlayStation, it's not mine. So, of course. Why would I say like, oh, no, you can't have it back? It belongs to me now. I own it. You should have thought about that before you gave it to me, because now you'll never own it again. No, obviously I'm not going to do that. It is kind of a funny idea, but no, my dad wanted to just, like, he said, oh, I'm just going to play some stuff. I want to play some stuff. I'm like, fair enough, that is what that is for. And, he started playing Astrobot. And so I've been getting a lot of, like, questions recently of, like, oh, I'm on this level, like, where's the bot? And I'm like, I mean, it's been, like, 2 years since I played the game, but sure, yeah, I'll figure it out. It's actually funny, a lot more, memory of the game is still there than I would have thought was there, but it is there. So, in a way, it's actually a good test overall. It's actually not that bad. It's one of those things where I'm like, okay, actually, I do know where that is. There was one instance, though, that came up that's like, oh, I gotta find this puzzle piece real quick. I don't have much more time to play the game right now. Can you tell me where this puzzle piece is real quick? And I'm like, yeah, I think it's just up over on the left there. And then, my dad went and he's like, yeah, there's nothing there. And I was like, whoa, oh, okay, well, I thought there was, but I guess I was wrong. And I was wrong, it was like on a lower area, and I'm like, oh. And then I realized, I looked up later, I realized why I was wrong, because it was like a level that looked similar to another level, and it was like, oh, okay, yeah. I had my levels confused. The other level I would have been very right, but that was the wrong one. It just had similar theming, and I didn't realize what is happening. Very dark here, like, holy crap, man. Face will probably be on my ass soon, just because it's so much. I don't know if I can get there in one, but I'll try it, man. It sucks that it's on that side. Oh! Oh, that was bad. That was such a bad play, man. Holy balls. I don't even know if I can make it over there, can I? Let's find out! Oh, bar. The bar is so useful. And our translocator's back, okay. We're fine, we're fine. I'm making, like, the risky plays, I realize. It's not at all my intention, it's just, it's happening, man. Oh, okay, we're fine. I was worried. We're good, we're good, we're good, don't worry about it. Oh, the face has a texture. Well, that makes you easy to see, I suppose. I don't know if I want to be able to see you, but, you know. It's good to know, I guess. Chains up there. Alright, we're good. Anyway. I was gonna say another thing, and I don't even remember what it was. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, the grub plush has officially been, revealed and unveiled, which is very cool. I'm a little disappointed it's a U2s. I know some people are like, oh, they have their hatred for U2s for, like, certain things they stand for and have done, which I understand. You know, you're completely allowed to have that sort of feeling. I'm not going to be one to be like, oh, you know, that's stupid reason to hate a company. No, that's completely valid. And I'm not going to say I support any of those sorts of things, but I don't know enough. I'm too clueless on that whole front, so I can't really, like, say anything in regards to that as if I know, because I don't, but I don't like U2s just because they don't, like, have... they don't have updated pricing for different regions, and so, being in Canada, I get annoyed. More so because, on top of that, the last time I got U2s, I got charged, like, so much extra in, like, taxes and stuff. It was atrocious. It was so bad. I was like, oh, that sucks, dude. Like, that's just really bad. And it was quite bad. It was, like, 3 times the price after all that, and so... I will get a grub, don't worry. I wanted to get, like, 3. But, nah, I don't think I'll do that. I was gonna get 3 as a joke, just to be like, oh, I could get a barnacle hook, but I don't think the joke's worth it. As much as it sounds funny, I don't think the joke on a financial basis is worth doing, but that's okay. Okay, we're here at the nest, though, which is very good. Nest looks so neutral now. It's just silos, but it's a little bit more, bulbous. See? I will say I'm actually kind of glad that the visual style really, like, sticks out pretty well, considering how different it is. Should I save it? Well, let's look at our perks. Let's see what we got. If we got, like, Profit Motive, I'm not going to get rid of. Rabbit DNA or Carnal Bloodlust? I mean, Carnal Bloodlust is good, but... Rabbit DNA is kind of good overall for us, I think. I mean, we do have the... I'm so conflicted on this. They're both good. They're both good, but I feel like Rabbit DNA... I mean, we also have... What do we have currently? We have Metabolic Stasis and System Reorg. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go for Rabbit DNA. I think just something that's that helps our mobility is gonna really be good in the long run. Especially in, like, symbiosis and stuff. I think that'll be good for us. If we have more injectors there, I'll try to buy them. But, you know, no promises, because I can't tell what anything is. But, yeah, anyways. Alright. Get in here. Get in here. There was also, like, some amazing Digital Circus merch that launched recently, and I was, like, not expecting it so soon after the finale. I figured the finale merch would happen, and then it'd be, like, a year or two before any other merch happened. But that's not what happened. And so, I'm kind of like, oh, that sucks. I mean, it's, you know, it's good. Like, I'm glad there's more merch and stuff and everything, and more options, of course. Can never be mad about that, but... At the same time, it's like, oh, it's so expensive. And it's another company that has really expensive shipping prices now. They didn't before, but they do nowadays, and it's a little unfortunate. We still have the flashlight. I don't really need that. I think we're good on Nest. I don't think I need it there. Take another bar, I suppose. Should I buy the 5 here? Maybe. It's a pill bottle. I'm okay with that. What is this? It's a pill bottle. I'm okay with that. Oh, I don't want that. I don't think I used it. Did I use it? I didn't use it. Okay, good. Roach, I don't need you, but it's all good. You know, I have a video on it as well on the channel that you can see. You know, it's not like a specific video. Well, it's not a video going into like detail about anything, but it's you know, it's a video nonetheless. But I collect Amiibo. I've been collecting Amiibo for a long time. I'm not like a huge collector person, really. I feel like maybe a little bit more recently. Like, again, I've tried to get like pretty much every Amazing Digital Circus Plus, but it's mostly because I like it and I had the shelf space. I don't as much anymore, since there's been so much merchandise from there. I have so much Amazing Digital Circus merch, I look like I'm one of like the crazy fandom people. I swear I'm not, it just looks like I am because, you know, I have so much, but I just really like to support the show because it's a good show. And a lot of the people behind it and working on it I've supported beforehand, so it just kind of was a natural sort of like, oh yeah, I want to do that sort of thing, but... could you not? Thank you. If I got Carnal Bloodlust, I'd spend more time killing you, but I didn't, and I don't want to. Hello. Should have grabbed you, it would have been very funny. But that's okay. I don't know if there'll be another blood bug up there, but I think we'll be fine. If there is, there is. Whatever. Things happen. There was. I will say, I'm so glad they added the gun. You know, I know that Nest has been around for a little while now, but, like, I'm still so glad for the gun, just so that you're able to shoot blood bugs. That's all you really need. Yeah, that has some, like, interesting texture and color with no textures. Very interesting. It's interesting the mass still, like, maintain... It's interesting to see some of the stuff that still maintains its texture regardless. But anyways... I had a whole thought and it completely went away. I apologize. I don't know if I mentioned it actually yet, but also we're using different hands. I kind of waited a long time before saying anything. My bad. Was not my intention to wait so long, but we're using different modded hands today. These are the text mode hands by GameTran, I believe is their Discord username. I don't know if that's what they specifically go by, but it is available in the Discord. I don't know if it's on the Thunder store. If it is, it is. But I don't know off the top of my head, so... but yeah, these are the text mode hands. They're very cool. I very much like them. The way that the video's done up might make them look a little worse than normal, but I swear they are really cool. So in case they're a little hard to see, I promise they're cool. Mother looks like something out of like Super Hot. I don't have anything for you, so I'm just gonna go. I apologize. I know that probably isn't what you want to hear, but it is the case. But anyways. But no, anyways, I brought up the Amiibo, because I've been collecting them for a while. I was kind of like roped into collecting them because I got like... I was around when Smash 4 launched, which is also when Amiibo launched. And I really wanted some Amiibo, but I was like, man, is that the hold? Yeah, okay. I couldn't tell. Is there Bazaar here, you think? Okay. If there is, it would be really hard to know, actually. But anyways. Not what I want. I'm so used to having my hammer there all the time. You know what? I actually do want the ammo. There we go. But I was roped into collecting them because I collected Amiibo when they first came out, but I didn't even really collect them. I was like, oh, I'll just get like a couple. I wanted to get all of them, but I was there with my dad at the time, and he's like, yeah, you can get some, but what am I doing, man? I'm making some super questionable decisions this run. I apologize. It is pretty late today. I think my brain is just dying in real time, and you guys get to witness it. But, no, I was there for the launch of Smash Brothers and Amiibo, and I wanted to get a bunch, but, I think I had my own money at the time, but I don't know, I know there was, like, some reason I wasn't allowed to get all of them, and maybe I didn't have my wallet on me at the time or something. I don't exactly know what happened. Either way, I couldn't get them, because my dad was, I think my dad was making it like a gift to me, because I think he was buying me the game. It was very nice of him. So he's like, oh, I'll do that and I'll buy like 2 Amiibo for you. And I was like, oh, okay. I think that's what happened. I think it was like my dad was buying it as a gift for me. So he was like, okay, you can get like 2 Amiibo. And it was hard for me because it was like a midnight release to be like, oh, I am also going to buy the rest of the Amiibo on my own thing. Because they were kind of like rushing everybody through the line. I think that's what happened. I think I just couldn't buy them my own, like on my own. I'm like figuring this out in real time, if that wasn't apparent. Either way, I only got Mario and Kirby. Those are the 2 I decided on, and I decided on those 2 because I was like, they're cool. But also, Mario was like, okay, he's like the Nintendo character, we should have Mario. And then Kirby was because of Smash Brothers functionality. Because you get to, like, train a fighter with the Amiibo, right? So I was like, oh, I get a Kirby, that means that I kind of can get everybody in the game in one Amiibo because he can copy abilities. That was my logic. And so I got a Kirby and a Mario. Those were my first 2 Amiibo ever. Okay, I know. I'm just gonna get up here first before it's a huge problem. Okay, we're good. I took that a bit slow. I know I have RDNA, I haven't been using it, but mostly because I haven't had use for it yet. Go, please. Okay. I don't know why I was so slow. Why am I coughing so much? I have disease. I have the disease. I don't know, actually. But yeah, I only got those Amiibo, and then my mother... I think like during Christmas, because that game launched in November. And so for Christmas, my mother was like, oh, I bought you the rest of the Amiibo. You can collect them now. And I was like, oh, I guess so. And I'm like, that's kind of cool that I have all these Amiibo. That's a lot of them. That's awesome. And so I was like, cool, man. Okay, that doesn't actually work. I'm gonna eat this bar so I don't die. What the hell is that, man? Oh, it's not recharged yet. Okay. In that case, I will shoot this to be able to get up there instead. It's actually probably for the best so that I can... I'll do that. There we go. Very cool. And yeah, and I've been collecting them ever since then. Ever since that moment. The only figures I didn't get from my mother, I didn't have the full collection. I think there was like 3 figures, because the first like 3 rare figures were like Marth and Wii Fit Trainer, and I think Villager, because they just weren't like the least stocked, and also people didn't buy them initially. What am I doing? Come on, man! What am I doing? I'm like flubbing so bad. What is happening? And I have RDNA. Just RDNA, man. Good lord, I have to like convince my brain to actually function properly today. Okay. Crouch, jump, or jump like that. That's fine too. No, not the time to screw up. 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 I have just been, man, I'm mad at myself today. Maybe play the game right, actually. That would be cool. Anyways. I'm a little salty. Mostly because I have a pretty good run. I'm just keep not playing it right. And now I have feeding drop to deal with. I'm just gonna finish my Amiibo thought regardless of what happens. But, no, oh, that's where that barbed wire stuff is. I knew there was, like, barbed wire stuff in the game as, like, an element, but I didn't know where it was, and now I do. I didn't know that. I'm just kinda... I'm gonna try to, like, syringe my way through this if I can. But we'll see, because also... Very easy to see the spiders right now, which is kind of like a good and bad scenario sort of thing. Because as much as I like to be able to see the enemies beforehand so that I don't run into them a bunch, it's kind of scary. But yeah, so I remember Marth and Villager being really expensive, and Wii Fit Trainer, and those were like the first really expensive ones. Did not have any of them, obviously, myself. Had to buy them from a scalper at the time, which was awesome. It was so nice to have to buy Amiibo like secondhand for insane prices. It's not the first or last time that I... Well, that was the first time. It wasn't the last time I had to do it. This looks really weird with the lighting. But yeah, so, you know, I've been collecting them for a long time ever since then. The whole reason I brought them up is because, I feel like Amiibo now, I'm like, oh man, I'm running out of room on my shelf. I have a giant shelf for them, which is the video that I have on that. It's from a while ago. And, man, I'm running out of room, and they gotta stop releasing Amiibo, man. They're so much more expensive, for one thing, especially the Kirby Air Riders ones. They're pretty cool. They're huge, though, I will say, but, they keep making Amiibo, and I don't understand why, because, like, the whole kind of fun thing about Amiibo was like, oh, we make a Mario, and then Mario works in Smash Brothers, and Mario Kart, and Super Mario 3D World, and whatever else, right? But then they're like, oh, we gotta make this new Mario for this new Mario game, and it's like, no, you don't. You already made a Mario. Don't make another one. And they just had Splatoon Raiders come out not that long ago, and they had, like, Shiver and Fry and Big Man, which they've already released as Amiibo. Except the Splatoon Raiders ones, I think, only work in Splatoon Raiders, and they're technically different. And it's just like I don't get it. I don't understand. They're cool figures. I have them, so I think they're just appealing to people that collect them now, and it's clearly working. But if they raise the price by $10 more, then it might not, at least for me. But anyway, that was a cool run. Either way, I'm sorry it was a little less focused. I had a run earlier that was going pretty good, but it did die in Nest. Again, not this challenge. It was a different one that I'll probably do some other time. But yeah, it it got me into a little bit of a sour mood initially, so I do apologize about that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. As weird as it's been, as weird as it's looked, as weird as it's maybe sounded, I don't know. I might keep the audio the same. I don't really know how that's going to go. Either way, thank you guys so much. Again, I will be streaming hopefully tomorrow, some point in the evening. There should hopefully maybe be a video tomorrow as well. We'll see how that goes. But regardless, that's everything from me. Thank you guys so much for the support as always and watching these videos. And I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.